is best to contain their schemes. Now all sounds are drowning with me. Through those remote shadows, struggles, battles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. Oh, my laurel, my sword, my medals, and corrosive foam. I have left my fingerprints. Pen slipped away in the heartbeat. I think
Now, hopefully we're live on YouTube. Hopefully, hopium, potentially, maybe.
all the medals.
Yo! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How we doing? I think we're live on YouTube. Hopefully, y'all should be able to see that now. I think. I realized we got to make a starting soon screen for the YouTube Shorts layout. But yo, what's good? What's good? Kick down! I missed y'all, man. It's been a minute. How's it going? TFL, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube for 25 months. It's appreciated. Thank you, thank you. How's it going? How's it going? It's been a minute, guys. Get me out, please. I'm begging you. It's bad. Dog, I still need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 videos I got to edit in the next 2 days. 2-3 days. That's assuming no other videos drop that don't need to be reactions, right? Like, bro, there is so much. Oh my God, get me out. I got 2 to 3 more days left. Like, we are, and then I got a big video due next week. Like, damn, dude, they got me out here. But look, listen, I'm just gonna say, it's so worth it because next month the payout's gonna be so good. When April arrives, I finally won't be broke for a while. Maybe a while is not accurate, but April's gonna be a good month. April's gonna be a good month. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Mooey, thank you for the 60 months. Oh my God, brother, dude, holy smokes, 60 months, bro. Oh my Lord. Thank you, dude. Figured I'd drop this and go back to kick. Also, we got a new kitten. Now, when you said we got a new kitten, do you mean like you got a cat or like you have a Discord kitten? Because kitten can mean a variety of things.
Like a player that struts and frets by the screen.
I'm just, for clarity's sake, I'm just... Just curious. I'm just curious. You know, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean a lot of things. It can mean a lot of things. You gotta clarify. Oh, bye. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? Chris O. What's up? What's up? Fishy. It's called YouTube Short Stream because UD is 5'4", bro. If I was 5'4", I'd be able to fit in more places. Being short's got its benefits, man. It does. It does. I wish. Nah, no, I don't. I'm okay. Never mind. I'm okay. I'm okay. How we doing? Oh man. How's it going? How's it going? Rain, welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing, guys? I got like 30 minutes before ZIBAI leaves. 30 minutes till that banner ends. And then Varka arrives, and then we're doing YVONNE, so YVONNE can end me. Oh, man. What are you doing, yapping here? We gotta catch up. It's been a minute. Ariel, how's your day going? What's up? Well, how's life? How's la vida? Cat. You got a new cat. You got a new cat, not a Discord kitten. Good choice. Between the two, always go with the cat. Cats stick around. Discord kittens, not as much. And even then, the cat sometimes can dip too, so. Oh, man. How we doing? How we doing? Hold on. Let's boot up Genshin before I miss this. Hold. Definitely, I ain't that type. Trust me. That's good. That's good. Also, same. I cannot believe you're streaming at a normal time for me. I will have you know, I have been waking up at 8, 9 a.m. for the past like week. The things that, you know, doing deliverables and making videos and editing Contract Dungeon makes you do, dude. Bosses act like a normal human was because I gotta edit so many videos, dude. I gotta edit 6 videos in the next 2 days, bro. And by the next 2 days, I mean today and tomorrow, by the way, just so we're clear, so I can turn in the next day. Not including a ton of paperwork I gotta do. Oh my lord, bro. It is... We're slightly cooked. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, holy Ray Lord! This would be the only time I donate here, so here's what I'll say. I like burgers. Nice. I prefer burgers over hot dogs, in my opinion. You know? I really do. I really do. By far. Burgers, yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Burgers are amazing. Amazing. My GPU's given up on me today. Wait, are you kidding? I'm so sorry. That's actually horrifying. But like, are you sure it's given up on you, or is it like a power issue / potential cable issue? You prefer hot dogs than burgers? No. I prefer burgers over hot dogs. Very important. Linares, what's up? I know I caught ball streaming just as I was about to sleep. Hey, go to bed. Good night. Sleep well. Rest up. Y'all gotta make sure y'all are sleeping, man. Don't use stream as a reason to stay up. Hot dogs are weird. Listen, a Chicago hot dog, fire. I love me a good Chicago hot dog, but burgers. Guys. Burgers. You know what I'm saying? All right, that aside. Guys, we got, how much time do we got? We have 30 minutes exactly. Oh my God. I have, technically, I have 28 minutes to get ZIBAI. 28 minutes. I think I'm cooked. Potentially. We 27 minutes now. The time is going down. We may be cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Potentially. Pull. Yeah, that didn't do it. Wait, hold on. I got the monthly pass gems. Give me a second. Hold. Now, imagine, right? In a world where even though we got Columbina in 20 or 30 pools, we can get ZIBAI in a 10 pool. Columbina definitely didn't take all my luck. For sure. Definitely. Guys, that's so weird. I think my monitor's having a color grading issue. That's weird. That was purple. It was supposed to be gold. What's up with that? I think we ran into a bug. That's odd. Not sure what happened there. That is YouTube, by the way, Kick, y'all can hear the game, right? And we got Goro. We didn't even get the new character. No! Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. A pool and a dream. A pool and a dream. Did you pull YVONNE? Not yet. We're doing... So the order of the stream today, ZIBAI, we got 26 minutes left, right? And then Varka trial. And then after that, we're doing ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD, YVONNE. Trial and pulls, trial and pulls. Guys, imagine, right? Imagine. Colbert, what's up, Urena? 26 minutes, bro's cooked. I might actually be cooked, dude. Potentially. Potentially. Guys, we may be cooked. We might actually be cooked. We might actually be cooked. Ladies and gents, this may be it. This may be it for us. Is there a quick way for us to get currency in like 25 minutes in order for us to get ZIBAI? We have 25 minutes left. Any like what are the best ways? Wallet, swipe. Why are you guys like this? Why are y'all like this? Why? Swipe. Whale. call upon the whales. That's crazy. That is wild. That is wild. Okay, listen. I have an idea though. I have an idea. Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I have an idea. We only have 24 minutes left. We need to get enough currency to be able to get ZIBAI, right? So there's only one thing that we can possibly do to be able to afford getting ZIBAI, right? And that's using our sponsor of today's stream, Enjoy GM, where you can get up to sometimes 30% off all of your top-ups on some of your favorite gacha games very quickly in a 24-minute span, just like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, maybe perhaps Zenless Zone Zero. Make sure to use our link for bonus discounts down below. And if you're a first-time user of Enjoy GM, you might be able to get some bonus goodies there that I highly recommend checking out. It's such a damn good top-up service. It has been my go-to service for the past week, and they are the reason why A, I can keep my lights on, B, I don't have to lose a second kidney, and C, I might actually have a chance to get ZIBAI. We're about to put this thing to the test to see if we can get the currency in time before it leaves. Make sure to use our link in the chat for some bonus goodies at Enjoy GM. Enjoy GM, thank you so much for sponsoring. Oh my lord. Also, really random. Really random. I don't really do this often, right? Yo, genuinely, whoever did the graphic design for these two banners on Enjoy GM, making this look like a game on Planet Cardia, and then having this be like a ZZZ comic aesthetic, so well done. I don't know who did that, but like, I don't normally see good graphic design on websites like this. Time is ticking. You're right. Hold on, lock in. We got 20 minutes. Hold. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Now, some of my favorite things about Enjoy GM is the fact that there are so many different ways that you can pay with official payment vendors like Apple Pay, PayPal, which I'm not the biggest fan of, to be honest with you, but it is there for some of you that do use it. I don't recommend it. Official card vendors like Google Pay, MasterCard, Visa, all of the good stuff. Let's go for... Wait, has Top Up reset yet in Genshin or not yet? Hold on. Not yet. No! Sedge. We're about to put this to the test to see if it can make it in time. Hold on.
In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Wait, I gotta put in my UID. I forgot. Oh, by the way, Enjoy GM is also the best top-up service for Wuthering Waves. Yeah, I know you're thinking of another top-up service besides Enjoy GM. for Wuthering Waves, and I'm telling you, Enjoy GM's better. You know why? Because in a lot of other top-up services, you have to log in on those services in order to top up with Wuthering Waves. What if I told you on Enjoy GM, you can actually just put in your UID and it'll just send it to your account. No need to share your account information. Keep that privacy to yourself, okay? And that is the biggest reason why we partnered with them recently for this stream and for future streams, is because there is no need to share your account information. A lot of other top-up services, they have protections for you to be able to use their service, but you know, I'd much rather keep my account password and username to myself personally. Personally. I'm gonna have to check that for Woowa. It's been my go-to for Woowa recently. I do like a breakdown on how to do it on Woowa later this week. Hold on. Okay. Go. We got 20 minutes left. We're about to see if this will beat the clock. I will let you know once we've done the swipies. Okay. Continue. Okay. We're going to do this. And then do that. Yeah. Go. Make it, please. Alrighty. And complete. And hopefully... By the way, Varka only comes after like 6 hours. I was debated. I thought it was going to arrive in like 2. I forgot maintenance is a thing. I'm an idiot. I guess we're doing Enfield after this. Never mind. I was debated. Dude. This is how you know I usually don't stream at this hour, because I'm not used to streaming during maintenance. Okay, so... payment went through, and if this is quick and fast, ideally, would you look at that? In less than a minute, guys. Enjoy GM came in clutch with a 30% discount, and the gems have arrived. Yeah. No need to share your account information. Just throw in your UID and you're good to go.
Most of them.
W's. Yes.
The rest.
Bless. Enjoy GM, thank you so much for sponsoring this. Thank you for saving me from needing me to donate my second kidney, and for keeping the lights on. It's appreciated. Make sure to use our link in the chat, both on YouTube and on Kick. Holy Lord, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that's enough though. Will it be enough? I don't know. The only reason why we can even do it is because of that. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. Okay. What we got? All right. Temple. Surely, right? Guys, I got 50 pulls here. Surely, please. This is 22 pulls total. We're on, oh, okay, we got Ilugo. We want Ilugo dupes as much as we possibly can. Hold on, let's get the music playing. I know we only got 18 minutes, but let's, give me a song, guys. Give me a song. Let's use, yeah, let's just use the cheat song. Real. ZIBAI trailer mix? No, wait, you know what? You're cooking. It'll be my first time hearing it, but I am down. Floating Mist. Let's do this one. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, this is pretty. Wait a minute. Hold on. You cooked. Okay. ZIBAI, please. I think you're one of, if not like the hottest, most beautiful character in this game, alongside Skirk. I beg, please. Please. Here's a 10. 30 total. Okay. No Ilugo. Come on. Here's 40. Oh, wait a minute. This is beautiful. Who is the singer of this? I need to know. This might be one of my favorite songs across Hoyo Mix for Genshin. I'm dead serious. Who is the singer? I'm in love. This is gorgeous. Wow. 2. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Here is 42. No luck. 52. Okay, hold on. 50-50. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Hold on. We got 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. 50-50. Come on. Come on. ZIBAI, I will revive all of Geo for you. Please, I beg on my knees. Please. I'm conflicted because I actually want C6 Mizuki, but fuck, but yes! No, but yes! No, but yeah, I've never been so conflicted in my life. I'm excited, but at the same time, like... Because I actually want Mizuki dupes. I want C6 Mizuki as my goal. Like, W loss, but like... By the way, am I the only one that absolutely loves... wait, did my camera die? Ain't no way my camera died. The loss was so sad, my camera died, guys. I'm gone. Ain't no way. Ain't no shot. You know what my camera decided to tell me? I shit you not. Dead ass. My camera notified me that it went to sleep. After I lost the 50-50. It went to sleep after I lost the 50. That's crazy. That is damn. Keep pulling. We're limited on time. Ah, forgot. Sorry. How much time do we got? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, 50-50 loss. A little early. Hold on. Wait. Pulls. Hold. Okay. 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 Hold on. Moshi mosh, doko desu ka? I got 14 minutes left. Enjoy GM. Enjoy GM. 30% off all your top-up services or sponsor this stream. Can you come in clutch and help me out with another assist, pretty please? I'm trying not to lose my second kidney, if possible. Is that... Yes? Awesome. Dope. Thank you. Appreciate you. Make sure to use our link in the chat. Enjoy GM. 30% off all your top-up services. Hold on. Bro, do you think Enjoy can make it in 14 minutes, potentially? Hopefully? Copium? Maybe? Maybe? Okay. And then... Alright. Go. Go. And just like that, it went through, chat. Enjoy GM coming in clutch. We got 12 minutes left. Okay, here we go. 2 more 10 pulls in a dream. Okay. Okay. Come on, please. Oh. No luck. Iluga though, that's good. Iluga dupes, very nice. 2 more pulls. Go. Time. 11 minutes, guys. 11 minutes. Pull. Okay. If that's a purple, Hear me out. We just got Iluga. That was an early purple. The reason why that's an early purple is because the next is a gold. Come on. Hoyo doesn't know their colors. Yes, blue is a primary color, but it's actually supposed to be the next one on the color wheel. It's supposed to be yellow. They got the colors wrong. That's a funny looking gold. I think, you know, they're just a step over on the color wheel. A step over on the color wheel. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Time, guys, time. Where we at? Where we at? We got less than 10 minutes. 11 minutes. Enjoy GM. Come and clutch for me one more time, baby. Please. Okay. Okay. Nice. And then I'll let y'all know when it goes through. Okay, we have officially swiped. And there it goes. Instant, just like that, baby. Just like that. Let's get it. Okay, come on, come on. 9 minutes left. Go, 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 go. Big, actually. Wait, amazing. I know an Iluga out of 10. I'll take that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Here is 50. No luck. Well done, well done, well done. Well done. Honestly deserved. We got Columbina in 20 pulls. Or 30 pulls. Like, deserved. It's got to balance out at some point. But, like, okay. 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 We got to call our friends out of Joy GM. We have 9 minutes left. I got to clutch up in 9. Yeah, the Bina luck was insane. The Bina luck is probably, like, arguably my best luck in the game. Genuinely. It was kind of nuts. Okay, 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 okay. Go, 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 go. Alrighty. And yes. All right. Time. Where we have a time, guys? How much time do we got left? Okay. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It just went through. We're back. We're back. Run it. Okay. 7 minutes left. 7's my lucky number. Go. I was waiting for the 7. Lucky number. Come on, baby. 60. No luck. Damn. We go to 70. We go to soft pity. 70. Okay, 70. She's home. Imagine a double. Imagine a double. Give me a Iluga. Imagine a double. Iluga. And an Iluga. It's a win if we get a Iluga as well. Double. 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 Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No double, Satch. Tough. Tough, 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 tough.
My name is
No regrets. Worth every dime. No regrets. None. Holy beauty. Holy beauty. Enjoy GM. Thank you so much for sponsoring this. It is greatly appreciated. I would have missed out on ZIBAI. A, if it wasn't for the sponsor, and B, if it wasn't for the amazing 30% discount on top-ups. Make sure to use our link in the chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring this stream. Genuinely appreciate it. Holy hell. Dude. Oh, I'm gonna be real with you guys. If it wasn't for that discount from Enjoy GM, I would not have gotten ZIBAI. There's no way. Like, oh my lord. Dude. On this pool session alone, we saved... We saved $80 in this pool session alone. That is insane. That is crazy. That is wild. $80 in this pool session alone saved. Make sure to use our link for Enjoy GM. Wait, is it consistently 30% off? Not always. It depends. There's a lot of different things that they do. And it just depends like which package you end up getting, like which top up, right? So sometimes it'll be like 28, 25, 30. Sometimes, and I'll show you right now, just so y'all can see it, you'll sometimes see it be 33, right? So like on Zenless, for example, I believe it's 33 right now. And then on Genshin, it is currently 32, which is really nice. Really nice. My biggest reason why I like Enjoy GM though is Wuthering Waves. Just because you don't need to share your account information with WooWa. And that to me is like, because a lot of top-up services, they have protections for account information, right? But you still have to share it, even though it's encrypted. This one, you put your UID, done. That's all they need. No account sharing, none of that stuff. It just feels better, you know? It's part of the reason why we partnered with them. Do they got PGR top-ups? They do. I don't know if they have UID top-ups, though. That's the only thing. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, fam, we got her. 4 minutes left. Holy hell. Let's try her out real quick in 4 minutes. Can we do that?
Never lost a duel.
I got 4 minutes left till she leaves. ZIBAI leaves. Let's try her out real fast. Test run. Go. Try. Vamos. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Lunar crystallized reaction. Okay. Yeah. Lunar face. Man, she's so pretty even in the little shots. Can unleash the special elemental skill Spirit Steed Stride to deal geo damage and lunar crystallized damage to opponents. Okay. She's so pretty and hot. Oh my god. Wow. Holy. Huge. Damn, dude. Ooh, okay. Swordswoman. Oh, I love the color palette on the back. Wait, that is stunning. And the sleeves? That is the pattern design on the sleeves? Gorgeous. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. She got a little bit of a floating swordsman type of vibe. I like her. Swordswoman. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. So she has, wait, so she has Geo Infusion? Damn. Damn, wait a minute. Okay. Yo. Wait, her gameplay kind of fire. Kind of reminds me of like a Geo Tartaglia a little bit. Ooh, okay. I see the vision. Hold on.
A moonlit night for all. Ding dong glitter bomb.
Light compels you.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Damn. Damn.
Light Light to dust.
Damn! Yo, her skill deletes.
Divine light, shield them.
Okay.
Behold the dawn.
A new moon rises. Flame.
Light the dust.
Yo! She smacks. Holy hell. Wait a minute. I just want to see what they have on her. Weapon. Okay. Crit damage. That's insane. All right. Wait, so she has a crit damage weapon, but is she defense scaling? Elemental Mastery. When nearby party members trigger a lunar. Oh, is this really her best set? Interesting. Wait. Okay. Leave domain. Yeah. Alrighty. What's up, Annie Mary? How we doing? And that's without her llama and Effa, by the way. She doesn't have a 5-star premium support yet. Oh, she doesn't have a premium support just yet? Like, wait, that's amazing. This top-up service is good, right? Not like her previous sponsor. In fairness to her previous sponsor, like, it was a genuine mistake on their end. I'm just picky. I have high standards. That's the only reason why we're with Enjoy GM. But they were great, all things considered. They were genuinely fantastic. I'm just picking. I have high standards. I don't like. I hold businesses to a very high standard, and when they don't meet that standard and they make a mistake, it's like, you know, I move on just how I am. But they were good. They were genuinely good. Enjoy GM is great though. My biggest reason I am with Enjoy GM, Weather and Waves top up, don't need to share, no need to self log in, no need to give account password. That I love. I haven't seen another top up service do that. That's kind of why we're with Enjoy. That's the main reason why. You know? Is that only for certain games? It is only for certain games. It just depends on like availability of whether or not there's compatibility to do that. Like Enfield, for example, I don't think has that, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, they do have UID for PGR? Really? I'm gonna use that now. Make sure to click on our link before you use it. Just a heads up, it helps a ton. Thank you. Thank you. Always, thank you. So do I S6 Amy now? Yeah, so like, just to show y'all real quick. This is, because they reached out to me initially. They were the ones that reached out. And I was like, you know, I don't know, man. And then they were like, well, for Weather and Waves, you don't need to share your account information. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, we don't see your password, none of that. We just need your UID, just like in all the Hoyo games. I'm like, huh? Wait, really? I've never seen a top-up service do that. Wait, huh? Really? So if you go and you look and you go onto Weather and Waves, right? And we check it out here. Hold on, let me pull it up. You can see that they got UID, server, and then you just check out and you're done. Just like that. It's a wrap. Finito. Done. No need to share account info and none of that. That's the reason they got me. That's why I was like, oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen another service do that. I'll rock with you because we do a lot of WUWA. So I like the privacy service that they have. Not a lot of services have that. That's what really made it special for me. Truly. Jabai's now waiting for Varka to arrive on the express. 07s, guys. It's very rare for us to see. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's do 5 pulls real quick. Get that hit, that dopamine real quick. Imagine. Man. Can you believe I still don't have S6 Lisa? It's kind of crazy. That is kind of wild. That is kind of wild. That's kind of wild. The rarest 4-star, truly. Okay. Go. 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 Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Dope. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bro, I wanna take a peek at ZIBAI real quick. How many dupes of Viluga did we get? Hold on. 2 dupes. Nice. That's big. That C2 is always like really, really solid on any 4-star. That is so nice. Hell yeah. And that's enough for him, right? Awesome. Sweet. Dope, 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 dope. I'm so happy we got ZIBAI. Does she need her signature to be solid, or does she have pretty good alternatives? I feel like lately Genshin's been making characters that have good alternatives, right? And Nodcry compared to previous regions, I've noticed. She's so hot. She's so hot. She's so pretty. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I think my top 3 hottest. Oh, it's hard. She's up. She's definitely top 2 for sure. I just don't know where everyone is just yet because we haven't done a tier list just yet. But yeah. Yeah, the high ponytail, like, oh man. And I can't get over the clothing and the sleeves. I love the sleeves. Love the sleeves, love the sleeves. I like her gameplay a lot. She reminds me of like a quicker Tartaglia. You know, where like Tartaglia is like a main DPS driver, but then like you basic attack, skill, ult, rotate. But you hit that skill and ult a little more often than Tartaglia does. At least in my experience, and that feels really good. It feels really, really, really nice. Dude, her song is gorgeous. Like really, 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 really good. Wow. It is nice. It is really nice. It is really nice. I'm noticing a pattern with ZIBAI and Skirk. What pattern? What pattern are you I don't know. I think it's I think it's a coincidence. I feel definitely a coincidence. Definitely a coincidence. Definitely a coincidence. Okay, wait. So guys, I made a mistake in this then. If I'm not mistaken, Varka does not come out till tonight. Is that right? I don't know. Well, I thought that he was just going to drop right after her banner left. So do it's like 6 hours from now. Is that right? Tonight after maintenance. Bro, I made a huge mistake. I did not realize that was the case. Yeah, we got like 6 to 7 hours till Varka. Man, I thought it was sooner. Not gonna lie. I made a mistake. It is what it is. All right. Well, in that case, just a heads up, guys. I don't know when we're doing Genshin this week, but hopefully we do Genshin. If not this week, guaranteed the next week because I need to. I will let you know why. But whenever we stream Genshin next, we will be doing a Genshin Impact catch-up on trailers unless we do our part 2 anniversary celebration stream. In which case we will do it on that stream if we do that sooner. Whichever one comes first, that's when we do it. I need to do a stream where we catch up on our Genshin trailers, our ZZZ trailers. We rewatch and also catch up on some of the missed Wuwa trailers that we didn't see from back in the day. And yeah, that's kind of the plan. That's kind of the plan. I don't know when we're going to do that, but the goal is this week or next week we kind of do that. Is the plan. Will the catch-up trailers include pretty old trailers you haven't uploaded yet? Like some 3.0 trailers? No, the catch-up trailers will be trailers we haven't seen yet, which includes old trailers if we haven't seen them, but if we've already seen them once, we're not going to see them again. The exception being Wuwa and ZZZ, just because it's been a while since we've seen those, so we are looking to re-go through a lot of those, because I'm going to be real with you, we left both games in that first year, both games coming out, and then we came back, so we got to Need a little bit of a refresher. Do it justice. Boss, you're gonna adore Varka's trailer? Ooh, okay. Hell yeah. You're still pulling on Varka? Assuming I'm not broke? Hopefully. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I still want Varka really bad. I bet Varka's probably been my most anticipated character since Skirk, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, let me think. Yeah, straight up. Since Skirk, like there hasn't been another character I wanted more, like as hyped for than Varka. I've been waiting for Varka since day numero uno, day one. And I'm not gonna lie, I was so scared that they were gonna, you know, give him the stick figure Ito treatment, and I'm so glad they did him justice, man. Unique model, huge buff, shoulder boulders for shoulders, thighs that tell no lies, pecs as big as my face. Like, dog, they gave him justice, man. They actually gave him, like, oh, so happy with it. So happy. Boss, I will say Varka's weapon is mandatory, like it's not even close. That's so sad because I don't know if I'm pulling on Varka's weapon. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm like, unless absolutely necessary and we have extra money, I kind of don't go for Genshin weapon banners anymore. I'm gonna be honest. They're too expensive, man. And with all the gacha games that we play, Genshin is the only weapon banner that we play that you gotta go 2 times in a row just to have a shot at the weapon, you know? And I'd rather just guarantee more characters. It's kind of my thing. Now, that'll change if we get an extra sponsor. You know what I'm saying? If we get a sponsor, you know what I mean? Then that changes things. That changes things. You never know. You never know. But I hope we can, you know, be able to get it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Nice format for YouTube Shorts. I'm glad you like the format. Heck yeah. I wanted to... You can see the game, right, Warpaint? The goal was for you to see, like, the majority of the game. The important information. While still being able to see our reaction. Genshin, take the hint. I haven't been sponsored by Genshin yet. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Were you not part of the content creation group for Genshin, or was that just chaotic? That was just chaotic, but also just a reminder, guys. Content creation programs are not sponsorships. Just a reminder. Just a reminder, fam. Just a reminder. Just a reminder. Oh, you know what? 2 years ago, I was invited to the Genshin Impact concert with Island. With Island 2 years ago. That was really cool. That was pretty awesome. I was geeking out about that. That was so freaking awesome. Super dope. Super dope. I don't know if you guys remember that one. Wasn't that the HI3 one? No. HI3 sponsored like almost every single concert there is. Honkai's the goats, man. My goats, my legends. But Genshin did sponsor one concert. It was like years ago. Yeah, we were in the you guys were in the host seats. No. That's Honkai. I've never hosted anything for Genshin, as far as I'm aware. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, you were tricked into hosting? No. That's Honkai, guys. That's Honkai. I've never hosted anything for Genshin. I haven't gotten many Genshin sponsors. I think we've gotten one with a Genshin concert from 2 years ago. I feel like there was another time. I'm just kind of forgetting. If I'm not mistaken. I feel like there was one more time. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Take that with a grain of salt. Talking about Honkai, speaking of concerts, HSR new concert is going to be absolute cinema. Dude, I'm so excited for that one. So excited. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if this is like a hot take. I don't think this is. Personally, if I have to choose between getting paid or sponsored by a game or having early access or them telling me a schedule of when they're going to release content, I would rather not get paid and me get access to a schedule and get early access to content. I'm gonna be real with you. Dog, if I could get early access to content, oh my God, it would make my life so much easier, bro. Oh, bro, I'll do it for free. Genuinely. No, like for free. It would help with my schedule so much. I would be able to like have way more time on my hands, you know? It genuinely would be 10,000. Would I miss out on a ton of money? For sure. But like, I genuinely would accept any early access thing for free, just to be able to have more time to do stuff. You know? Do you want to tell Chad about your upcoming schedule? Should I? Thoughts? What do you think? How bad is it? Oh, it's so bad. You have no idea. I gotta edit 6 videos in the next 2 days, guys. After the stream, like it's bad. It is bad. It is bad. Like, holy. Yeah, you're dual streaming. So yes, we should, okay. Fam, here's the schedule for the next 2 weeks. So I got a lot of content that I got to get done. First and foremost, I got sponsored videos that I got to make. Not all of these are sponsored. Some of them are just videos that I need to get out in the next 2 days. But I got to get a total of 6 videos edited today and tomorrow and the day after. Uploaded to YouTube. Or maybe not uploaded, but at least edited, like finished to turn in, you know? So that's going to be kind of brutal. Besides that, right? Do you hate yourself? Not always, but when I'm editing that many videos, yes. It's pretty bad. And we're going to beat your record at this point this year. Guys, we have released more videos in these 2 months than we released in the first 6 months of last year.
I've faced many opponents.
Straight up. We've been releasing a lot of videos. Shout out to Manager Fiance San for helping out with a lot of that. But we've also gotten so many more things, and internet being faster has been a big help for being able to get videos out quicker. That's thanks to y'all, just to be able to have the apartment with for faster internet to be able to get uploads a lot quicker. So thank y'all for the support to make the move even possible. Truly, it's been a night and day game changer. That aside though, so we have 6 videos we got to edit in the next 2 days. I need to catch up to Enfield because there's a lot of Enfield content on it that we have not done. We're going to be doing some of that today. And then we have a lot of WUWA 3.1 content that we need to do as well. And a ton of other content just in general, right? But content aside, here's kind of the general schedule plan, right? These next 2 weeks, guys, these next 2 weeks, right? Are my final 2 weeks, fam. My final 2 weeks. And then I have to leave for a good while because there's a lot of shit I gotta do. And I'm gonna miss you guys so much. So I hope we can remember and make as many great memories as we possibly can these next 2 weeks before we say our goodbyes. At least give me your accounts before you go. That was great. Where's that comment? I'm highlighting that. That was fucking legendary. Holy shit. Oh shit, that was so good, dude. But yeah, guys, these are the last 2 weeks. And then we're gone. I gotta leave for a while. I'm gonna miss y'all. It's been a good ride. I hope that we can make as many great memories as we possibly can together. Experience as many worlds and journeys that we can potentially experience together as a community. Geek out, have fun, and then come together one final time after these 2 weeks pass and say our goodbyes. I'm gonna miss y'all, man. I really am. The reason why is because I have a lot. I have a lot of shit that I gotta do. A lot of shit that I gotta do, guys. Oh my lord, it's kind of crazy. So I am leaving. That's not a meme. That's not a meme. I am leaving you guys after 2 weeks. I'm gonna be gone for a while. I don't know how long. If I had to guess, I'm probably gonna be gone for like 2 to 3 weeks. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna stream or upload videos. You're still gonna see videos be uploaded. You're still gonna see streams here and there. But it's not often. And for the majority of that time, there aren't gonna be barely any streams. The reason why is in about 18 days, I'm getting married. Kinda wild, you know what I mean? Kinda crazy. Congrats. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. So, getting married in like 2 weeks, 18 days to be exact. So I mean that's been part of it. Shout out my amazing fiance because she's done so much and deserves so much of the credit. But guys, there is so much planning that needs to be done still. And there is so much work that needs to and coordinating and scheduling, and there is a lot going on. And the madness is gonna really start in 2 weeks, you know? I still gotta get my suit. You know, I gotta look. There's a lot that we gotta do. I am so excited though. I'm so excited, you know? But I'm not gonna lie, man. Weddings, fam, if when your time comes, weddings are a lot. Like, bro, planning and scheduling and coordinating between so many different people. Oh my lord, dude. It is a lot, all right? It is a lot. It is a lot. So Like, so thank you for the 10 gifted subs on Kick. Holy! Thank you, my dude. Cheers. Thank you, thank you. Bro, yeah, so I'm getting married in 18 days to be exact. And there's a lot of planning I gotta do. I got friends and family that are coming over for this wedding from literally, I shit you not, all around the world. And I'm coordinating between people from countries everywhere. It's kind of crazy. Again, shout out to my fiance for doing so much of that as well. She deserves the majority of the credit, just so we're clear. But there's a lot more planning that needs to be done in about 2 weeks. And in about 2 weeks is like when the family comes in, friends are coming in. I gotta host. I gotta make sure they're taken care of. Gotta make sure, you know, stuff is going smooth. And you know, if there's any one thing life has taught me is that universe forbid, but I know something is gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, bro. I already know. I have lived 27 years, which is not that much, but in my 27 years of living, bro, some shit always pops off when stuff like this happens. Guaranteed. Always, right? And it's only a matter of time, right? So, with family coming from all over the world, with friends coming from all over the world, different cultures kind of mixing, and all that stuff, there's just a lot that I got to coordinate, host, make sure everything is good. And then also, obviously, spend time with the family, be there at my own wedding, and have a good time, you know, and celebrate. So, I am gonna miss y'all. We got this week and next week together. And then I'm saying bye to y'all just for a little bit, okay? While we coordinate, host the family, take care of the family and the friends, show them around in the city, make sure they got food and all that stuff. Yeah. You know, the wedding banner ends in 18 days, and I got to make sure I at least make it with like 30 minutes to spare, you know, but hey, you know me, I always make it at least in time before the oh, damn. But yeah, no, we got a lot that we still got to coordinate and do. And yeah, so that's kind of why we're gonna be a little gone. Essentially, hold on, let me pull up the calendar just so I have like the accurate dates. So this week, right? And then the next week is the final week together, fam, essentially, right? And then after that next week ends, I'm busy with the wedding, planning, coordinating, actually doing the wedding, all that stuff. We should be back roughly end of March / early April-ish. A little bit, right? Yeah. So, yeah, busy month, man. Busy month. Bro, you can take your time, relax, have a good one. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You can bring me along as the family dog is crazy. Are you two going on a honeymoon together too? Yes. And you know me, I have very high standards when it comes to taking care of my people, whether it's a loved one or not. So, yeah, we are planning a honeymoon. We've been planning this honeymoon for... Technically, we've been planning this wedding for a hot minute, but also the honeymoon for a hot minute. We're going to go to Japan for the honeymoon. What? Bro's a romantic, listen. I'm Hispanic, it's in my genetics, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we don't have dates for the honeymoon just yet, but we're guessing, right? Guessing. Like mid to late April, we'll probably go for about a week or two. Preferably 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, ideally. Mid to end April, ideally. But we don't know. That could change. It just depends on tickets, flights, anything with life happens, all that stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, Japan's your special place as a couple. It is. That's where we got together, you know, like officially. Was in Japan is when, you know, we became legit and official. So started dating in Japan, got engaged in Japan, got to finish it with the honeymoon in Japan, you know? It's got to happen. Kid in Japan too. Hey. Listen. Oh, we trying to drink and eat sushi while we're in Japan, so that's a no-go. Listen. The sushi and alcohol is too good in Japan for us to do that, so that's gonna be a no-go. A no-go. I'm trying to eat as much sushi as I can while I'm there, bro. Remember when marriage waiting room was a joke? I do, dude. I do. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. It's gonna be a busy time, man. It's gonna be a busy time. I appreciate the patience while we're gone. Again, next week is our last week, like streaming. We're gonna come back to consistently streaming later this week, but this week and next week are the last week where we're gonna be streaming and making videos like pretty consistently for a few weeks until we're back after the wedding. Yeah, you know me, I want to make sure family's good, everyone's taken care of, like there's no drama, there's no issues, no emergencies that pop up, all that stuff. I want to be available for that, and help with the planning and coordinating and all that stuff. So, yeah. Happy for you, UD, and I wish that it all goes well for the both of you. Super happy, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Truly. I think sushi in Japan is pretty expensive. No. I went to a 5-star restaurant in Japan, skyscraper view, top of the skyscraper. You know what I'm saying? Sushi, bro, it was 5 times cheaper than the local sushi restaurant in America. I shit you not. It's, bro. America's expensive, bro. Oh my lord. And it was a fancy place. Like I went in and I was like, oh, I should have worn like nicer clothes because everyone has like suits and ties and dresses. It's affordable over there, you know? Granted, comparing it to America is unfair because America is just very unfair when it comes to food. But yeah, bro, dude, the U.S. food is just it's a can of worms that I could talk about for hours on end, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'll let y'all know when I end up leaving for the honeymoon, whenever we end up doing that. I just want to say, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Could I afford a wedding, being able to take time with family, and a honeymoon while also making sure everyone is good without this career or without y'all watching the videos and streams and y'all just hanging out? And I guys, to y'all, truly from the bottom of my fucking heart, thank you so much, man. Truly. Cause like, I'm gonna be real, man. Here are the facts, right? I've worked 9 to 5 bartender, barista job, 40 to 60 hour work weeks, right? You think I could take off 5 days or 14 days off of work as a barista, bartender working overtime and still make it? No. Hell no, bro. Taking a day off is a miracle. Like, and now here we are. We're not doing that no more. And I'm able to do this to be with family a little bit more and to be able to, you know, celebrate my amazing fiance. And it wouldn't be possible without y'all. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Truly, I'm not gonna get emotional or cry because that's for a whole other video. I was happy as hell the other day though, because it's like I have friends coming from all around the world, and I have my future wife, my fiance, right? Who I met these friends that are coming to my wedding, and I met my future wife slash fiance because of this career. I will forever be eternally indebted and grateful to y'all. Truly. Like, till the body can't handle it no more, we will be streaming and making content, man, for as long as we possibly can. From my family to y'all, thank you so much. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. It is crazy, man. It is wild. It is insane. Oh, you're in debt to us. PayPal me $30,000. See, y'all have gotten cheekier over the years, though. Watching my content, I gotta real fast. Y'all have gotten cheekier in the last like a few years. It's because of you, though. I know. It's rubbed off. Like, thanks to who? Your fault. It's kind of wild. Bro, I will never... at least give me your account before you go is great. It is wild but good, man. Wild but good. Yeah. Did you meet at a convention? Well, you know, we met through work at a convention. And then we knew each other online because of work as well, right? Content. And then fast forward, we just became good friends after that for like, I want to say 3 years, I think. We were like the bestest of friends, like for the most part. Really good friends for about 3 years. And you know, I was an asshole and rejected her 3 times. Was it 2 times? Why do I keep saying 3? 2 times. See, I'm not that much of an asshole. It was only twice. I remember when you said no time for a girlfriend when we asked you like 3 to 4 years ago. Real, dude. Genuinely. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's what makes this relationship, one of the many things this relationship so special too, is realistically I don't have much time. I'm just busy, man. Like I haven't been streaming the last 2 days, but like my fiance can attest, I've just been on contracts and editing videos for the past 2 days and responding to people. And I hold myself to a very high standard, especially when it comes to relationships. I'm Hispanic, you know, raised by I'm a mama's boy, but also my dad was a super gentleman. So it's just drilled into me to have high standards for relationships. Part of the reason why this even works is because of how understanding she is, you know? So yeah. Very lucky, man. Very, very, very lucky. Please stream it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna be honest. If it was just me and my fiance, I would have streamed the wedding. I would have. Dead ass. You know me. I'm an open book. I don't care. I share all the things. It's just how I am, right? But we have family and friends coming to the wedding, and you know, just out of respect for their privacy, we're not gonna be streaming or making any content from the wedding per se, of the actual wedding ceremony. But vlog the honeymoon, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be sick. I'm down. That'd be fire. Maybe do a few streams, not during the first 2 weeks, that's just between us, but you know, a few streams while we're in Japan. I think that'd be dope. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. If I like the wedding pictures, maybe I will approve one to share. Good luck, guys. You probably aren't seeing any. Oh, man. Good luck, good luck. It's okay. Hey, I get you a picture of me with the boys. I got you. I got you. Worst case scenario, me with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Okay, man. I'll look ugly in my selfies. I'll still post them. I don't mind. I don't mind. Again, watching you grow from a small YouTube channel to where you are now, it's amazing. Thank you so much for being who you are, whether we disagree or agree on different topics in chat. Dude, that's been the most special thing about all of this, is the fact that, like, as a community, for the most part, we can agree to disagree on a lot of different things. You know, and like y'all still show up, and we can still be respectful and like still have a blast nerding out about the things that we love. And it's been a wild ass fucking journey, dude. Truly. You know? Like, you suffer from the take bad pictures of your girlfriend disease. Bro, I don't take bad pictures. It's the worst I've ever looked, and he's just like, you look so pretty. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You do, like, like, you know what I'm saying? You do. I don't know what to tell you, man. Again, please do not feel bad for not being with us for the time you will be gone. This is going to be one of the most important moments in your life you want to live in and not regret anything. I want to be real with you, dude. I am not comfortable being gone from content that long. Not just for the wedding, but then also for the honeymoon later on. Y'all know me. It's very hard for me to be comfortable with that. I want to be honest with you. And it is going to be weird, you know, in all the right ways, though, for all the right reasons. But yeah. Bachelor party? I've had enough bachelor parties in my life. No, I say that, but I'll probably still have, like, you know, future boy parties in the future. But no bachelor parties for around wedding time, ideally. Not the crazy ones. Unless Hangover Part 5, Mexican edition. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mexican. I can crack that joke. Oh, man. Unless, you know, I think it'd be pretty funny. You know what I mean? Like, just call and be like, honey, I know we're 2 days away from the wedding, but like, I am in China right now. You're what? Don't freak out. Take a deep breath. I'm in. Imagine how legendary that would be, though. You know what I mean? Imagine the content, bro. Story time on stream would go hard. You know what I mean? Knowing your luck, your ass would probably make it back too. I know. That's the great thing. That's the great thing, is like my luck kind of kicks in pretty well when it comes to stuff like that, for the most part. For the most part. But yes, that's why we're going to be pretty busy in a few weeks. We're going to be streaming and making videos this week and next week, and then we'll be gone for a bit. We'll come back for a few more weeks, about 2 to 4 weeks after that of content, and then we'll be gone for another 2 weeks. One thing I'm considering, and this is a maybe, don't get your hopes up. It depends on like sponsorships and stuff. But one thing I'm considering is if we do the honeymoon in Japan for a few weeks, right? And if we're going to be there for 2 weeks, you know, we may as well just stay for another 30 days and then, you know, redo the 30-day in Japan challenge properly this time, because the last time was a skamaz. If we're going to be there, you know? Because that would be just convenient. We would save on a plane ticket not doing that. Because the last one, I was so disappointed with the last one. There were some really golden moments the last time we did it, but there was just so many technical issues that I didn't account for that I've learned from the last time. And personally, it didn't meet my expectations or standards, you know? So yeah, I'm kind of thinking about that because there's a lot of things that we owe in you know, subathon like milestone rewards in Japan. So it was a banger while it lasted. It really was, but you know, just it wasn't consistent the way that I wanted it. So but I've learned, I have all the tech to cover the technical issues now. So we're kind of debating on doing that if we can get a sponsor for it. Again, I can't say this enough. This would not be possible. I'm gonna be real with you without, and I'm not just saying like financially, like literally without y'all's support, not just donos. I mean like the views, y'all commenting on videos and streams, y'all being here. It does so much because then that's the reason why we're also able to get ad revenue. We're able to get sponsors. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I could not afford the honeymoon this year if it wasn't for sponsors. I'm gonna just be straight up. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I low key, part of me is like, I wonder if I can like convince a sponsor to sponsor the honeymoon. You think we can? You know what I mean? Like, hear me out. Hear me out. You know. You know. What about the streaming backpack? Is it dead forever? No, the streaming backpack is good, and I got some upgrades for the streaming backpack. Might as well pay for your wedding through ads and have all the logos on your tux. I thought about it. I did think about it. The only reason why I did it, guys, the only reason why I did it, right? The only reason why I did it is because I knew for a fact that if I did that, they would need video content. And that's the only reason why. If it wasn't because of that, I probably would have done it. I'll be honest with you. I would have been honest with you. I probably would have done it. You know, being real though, I joined on a whim after watching one of your vids 2 years ago, and it's been amazing. So thank you for being you, and I hope you both have a wonderful time. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, if it comes to it, just remember, livers can regenerate if you're already missing one kidney. Well, the reason why I'm not going to be missing one kidney is thanks to our sponsor, Enjoy GM, which you can use our link in the chat in order to... Yeah, no, I'm not joking though. They are the reason why I don't have a kidney missing for ZIBAI, because I cannot afford ZIBAI without him. I'm gonna be honest with you. We saved $80 in that pooling session today alone. That is wild. That is wild. That is wild. $80, bro. That's my food for the next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Like, holy. I remember you during the lockdown seeing your Silverwolf stream in Honkai Impact Earth. Since then, I've been following you a lot. I appreciate that, man. Yo, guys, you remember when we used to sleep on the floor? In a dark room with barely any lights? We had the vintage from the 50s little lamp in the corner of our little desk. You remember that shit? That's crazy. What the heck? Yo. You remember my old chair that would fall backwards if I ever leaned like this? Like, bro. We had to convince you to buy a fucking bed. I know. I know. Dude. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Crazy times, man. 4 days, remember? Dog, I've never... Glitter was talking about how you reacted when she commented about the subathon. Wait, like her subathon? Bro, I called her. I deadass called her. I was like, yo! Glitter, no! 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 Don't do it! Yeah, she was like, don't do it, bro. Yes, literally, that's, bro. It was like a 2-hour call, and I was like, what? I was like, you don't do this. You don't understand. She's like, it'll be fine. I'm like, I don't think you understand. You are creatively talented, right? You're pretty. You stream multiple gacha games. My community knows who you are. It is over for you if you do a subathon. She didn't listen. She had to do multiple days. I try to warn people, man. I really do. like, I'm just saying. I saw the tweets how she was suffering. I was like, yeah, suffered. That's what you get. That's what you get, man. That's the homie, man. That's the homie. That's the homie. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. I mean, like, if you really think about it, dude, so many people that I talk about in a positive light that have had a positive impact on my life, genuine good people I've met because of this career. Kind of nuts. My best memories is thanks to y'all and this channel. You know, like, met my future wife. I've met some of my best friends, right? Like, I've had the greatest, I've lived out so many dreams of mine that I had back when I was a kid that I thought I'd never be able to do. Kinda nuts. Like, Yudi gets his honeymoon in Japan. We're getting Uma in America. Oh my God, bro. If I miss the Uma Musume movie in theaters while I'm in Japan, I'm going to be so bummed out because I want to see that in theaters. Even though I've already seen it. I mean, I won't be that bummed because I've seen it already, but I do want to see it in theaters. I want to see it in theaters. I want to, you know, the theater experience. You know, speaking of theater experience, I had this idea. Hear me out real fast. Hear me out, right? Okay. So I went to Japan and there was this warehouse in Japan that we were walking by and they had windows, right? On the side of the warehouse that were like, you could tell they were newly installed. And I peeked in one of the windows, right? Not like right there or like this, but like, you know, from a distance, I was like peeking in. And inside of this warehouse was a content studio. So I was thinking, imagine, right? I got this crazy idea. I don't know how we would pull it off. I kind of want to see if a sponsor would hop on board for it or a few sponsors. But imagine we buy a warehouse, right? And we build a subathon content studio in the warehouse. There's a theater room that we can stream, and there's cameras everywhere, right? But there's a theater room, right, where we can stream our reactions to, you know? And like, and it's a theater setup. And y'all just get like the theater audio, and then you get the direct feed of the video feed, right? And then like a safe house. Yes, exactly. Not a fancy building, not a fancy house. Like I'm talking like warehouse, safe house type vibe, right? But it's for streaming, right? For content. And we get a theater room for reacts, and there's like a camera there for when I'm in the theater chair, right? And then y'all get the direct theater feed on screen for the camera, right? And then you can see the theater room background. And then in another part of the studio, right, we have the streaming setup for gaming. And then in another part of the studio, Sparksy style, from Honkai Star Rail, right? You got a ton of like IRL mini games that we can fuse into the stream. I've been thinking about this since my last trip in Japan, and I keep talking about this with my fiance. I want to do that. Realistically, that requires a lot of money. So I've genuinely just been waiting till we grow to a point to where I can pitch to like 3 to 4 sponsors to all jump on board, pay for it, and then boom, golden. And then we do it. I feel like that would bang, right? And then in another part of the studio, we have a podcast room space where we can do podcasts and interviews with a ton of other content creators like that, you know, are there, right? Yeah. I've been thinking about this for a minute. I've looked into the details about it, and like with the sponsor, it would need to be a few big sponsors though. It is kind of doable. Hard, it would take a year or two, but like we might be able to pull it off. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Like, I think that would be fire, you know? Having a physical space. Beauty, have you seen the new PGR character? I haven't, not yet, but I'm gonna just be honest with you guys, okay? I'm a little scared. I haven't seen the new PGR character, right? For whatever weird reason, Kuro Games reached out to me and they're like, hey, we really think this is going to be a patch you're going to be so crazy for. So we want to sponsor a video or two of this patch and a few streams for you to check out. And they're so right. I haven't seen them just yet, but so I said yes, and we're doing it, but I have no idea what to expect. But it's weird because I've been sponsored by Kuro for PGR a few times, but they were a little too excited about me doing this one. Like very excited, almost like type excited, you know? You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, we think you'll really like it. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm down for sure. Like, you know, for sure. Yeah, you know what I mean? How much grindy is PGR? Because I want to play it, but I already played 3. Adding a 4th would be too much. Here's the thing. And I feel like PGR players will disagree with me, maybe. To this day, I haven't dropped PGR, right? And the reason why is it's never a game where I feel it's too late for me to catch up in. Like it's really possible to catch up if you stick to it for a little bit, and then you can disappear for a while, come back and catch up again. It doesn't feel bad. And the combat is so damn good, and the character models is so damn good, right? Where it's like, if you want to do the grind, you can do it and it's there. You have content to do. And then when you don't feel like it's too late. You know what I mean? And the dailies are pretty quick too, for the most part. And it helps a lot. You know? The only reason why I want to play is I've heard the story is really good. Dude, I still got to do the story. That's still got to happen for me. That needs to happen for sure. For sure. I gotta at least, I promise to do up till chapter 17. But I want to experience Shaper's Ripples, which I know is like way down the line, but at least on my own or something. I don't know, you know? At the very least. Anyways, boss, I need your help. There's this new Umasumi that I'm so down bad for. It was nice knowing you, buddy. It was nice knowing you. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, I'm excited for the PGR sponsor streams. I'm super excited for the new character. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen him just yet. We're supposed to see it on stream together is kind of the plan. Oh, very important. How many days until Rosetta patch leaves? Out of curiosity. Lug. Do we have at least a week? Hopefully, fingers crossed. At least 19. Okay, we're perfect. Here's one thing I need you guys to hold me accountable for. Very important. I don't care if I'm sleep deprived, guys. Before we leave for a few weeks for the wedding, okay? Before we leave for a few weeks for the wedding, we must do a reactathon and a sequel to the anniversary celebration stream for the stuff we didn't finish before we leave. Like this week, by end of next week. That needs to happen. That needs to happen. I don't care what the hell is going on. I don't care if I'm sleep deprived, all right? And we got to stay up all day, okay? It must happen before I leave. That way we have content going up on YouTube. We have content going up on the website while I'm gone. And we have one final just celebration, you know, goodbye before we're gone for a few weeks. That's going to be tight though if you're editing 6 videos a day. No. I got to edit 6 videos today, tomorrow, and the day after. Just these 3 days. And then after that, it's like smooth sailing, I say, hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. One question, boss. Did Manager Son teach you Cyrillic? Is that like, what is that? The Russian alphabet. Oh, I thought you were talking about like ice work or something. I'm gonna be real with you. All of my Russian knowledge comes from Honkai Impact 3rd. Da. Idiotka. I met my fiance's dad, and they were like, "Do you know? Do you know?" And I'm like, "Da, idiotka." That's about it. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. That's about as far as my knowledge goes. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I bet he laughed, dude. He is the like. He's so funny. I need y'all to understand. He is a blast to just interact with. Mainly because he's a giant that is just a goofball at the same time that adores his family. And it's wholesome. He's funny and is a giant and you just don't expect that. So it's like really cool guy. Like him a lot. How are your in-laws? Fantastic. Love them both. I had tea time with my my fiance's mom, and in the UK, I'll have you know, I got a picture of me and my my mother-in-law with us sipping tea like this. Oh, legendary. and it was, by the way, it wasn't you fucking dark. I had to. I was like, wait a minute, we gotta do it. And it was like the proper like teacup and little tea plate in the middle of like this we were visiting like this ancient manor or like I don't know where it was, but the pinky rays, yup, with the pinky rays, yes. Oh, dude, it was so good. It was great. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I'm happy that like for the most part, like it went well, because you always worry like, oh man, I hope I don't mess this up. You know what I mean? You want to be respectful and appreciative. You know, what biscuit did you pair with your tea? I think we had scones, if I'm not mistaken. We didn't do biscuit that time. How was the rain? Rain? Why would it rain? I was there. Lady Luck loves me. Not a day of rain. The whole week I was there. The whole week I was there. Not a day of rain. My fiance was so mad. This bullshit. What the
I've
fuck?
faced many opponents in my
The 7 days you come to visit my family, it's just sunny, clear skies every day.
No.
What the hell? I'm
have
like, what
never
can I
lost
say?
a duel.
What? Oh man, it was legendary, dude. Legendary, and it's so funny too because she always tells me how UK just rain. Bran tells me this too, how it rains all the time in the UK, every day. Bro, it was just sunny the whole time I was there for the whole week. It was great, legendary. If you would. Okay, real quick before we switch to Enfield, so here's the plan for characters we gotta build. So, for Genshin, just so that I remember. Nefer, Lauma, Columbina, and ZIBAI. But then we also need to build the Iluga, because Iluga is support for ZIBAI, is that right?
Clear skies grace our onward journey.
Oh. Wow. She is pretty.
I may have lost a few memories, but I guess it's okay.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I had money, I would have C6'd her. Holy Lord, horrendously down bad. Wow. Those hips are crazy. That is wild. Like, good heavens, man. Holy Lord. Yeah, you know what's crazy about her design? She's incredibly hot, and you can really see all of her features really well. But then at the same time, her outfit is like it's the perfect balance of like revealing and not revealing at the same time. They really nailed the design for ZIBAI. I don't know how to explain it. Because, like, my best comparison, right, is, like, if you get, who am I thinking of? Like, Raiden A or Nefer, right? But this is, like, this is still fully clothed, but not clothed at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, it's really well done. Lauma's an even better example, right? But don't get me wrong, I am the fan being serviced. I love everything about this for sure. But yeah, no, I love what they've done for ZIBAI a lot. A lot. For sure. Have you noticed her hoof heels? Her what? Her hoof heels. Oh wait. Wait, that's crazy. You're right. It is kind of like a horse hoof. What the heck? When she runs, it sounds like a horse galloping. You're lying. Bro, whatever. Hold on. Wait a minute. Audio. Music. Sound effects. Wait, you're kind of right. But I think the accessories is what really gives it that vibe, though, more than anything else, though. More than anything else. By far. I do think it's the accessories that are doing a lot of it. Yeah, it does kind of have that vibe. No joke. Just a little bit. Bro, wow, she is so pretty. Holy. God damn. Yo, the hair is absolutely gorgeous on every character in Not Cry, by the way. Like, they've come such a long way with the model rendering in Not Cry compared to every other region. I feel like we started to get big improvements in Natlan for the models, but Not Cry, I feel like they've refined Definitely refine the models for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Hopefully I don't regret skipping ZIBAI for Varka, even though I have guaranteed. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am so pumped for Varka.
The moon
Like,
is barely visible.
Dude, over the moon. No pun intended. No pun intended. On that note, guys, ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD time. Hold on. ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD time. Yeah. Boss Mythical wanted me to let you know that his created playlist for trailers you've missed for the Reactathon. Legend, thank you. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Legend, let's go. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's going to be super helpful. We have a lot that we got to go through too. A ton. Okay, now I'm testing something real quick. Real fast. Because I did some shenanigans to get the rendering down to 2K. Just for the gameplay to be a little bit smoother on stream. Because 4K is a little overkill at 120 FPS. Even though we can handle it. Yeah. Did you see Ceredra's trailer? No. We saw Heistlands, if I'm not mistaken, but not Ceredra's. I'm pretty sure. There's a few we've missed on Star Rail, too. Not many, but a few. Okay, fam. It's time. Lil Norris, sleep well, rest up! It's time. I think it's time. I'm assuming. Oh my lord! Wow! Holy YVONNE! Woo! Damn! Oh, baby! I love ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD. I really do. I really do. Like, boss, check tips. What I missed? Hold on. Meow. Let me in. Okay. And then... Hey, UD, stream on my 20th birthday. I just want to let you know that I will graduate in a few months after my on-the-job training. Never can we suspend the top. Bro, you graduate this year? That's insane. Also, wait. It's your 20th birthday today?
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice 1, 2, 3, 4. Eso. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday! ¡Feliz cumpleaños! Legendary. Happy birthday! Hell yeah, dude! Oh man, dude, legendary, bro. We got a lot of people graduating. By the way, guys. Oh wait, I already said this before. Never mind. I was gonna be all dramatic and stuff. What I was gonna say though was, bro, my brother's leaving me, dog. He graduates this year. I'm so happy for him and I'm so proud. But he got to top #1 of his school. I know I've said this before, but he leaves me this year. I'm gonna miss him, dude. He's my little bro, man. I carried him in my arms. You know what I mean? Like, oh my lord. Weird. Dude's getting old, man. And nuts. Okay. Now let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah. Okay. And then we go here. We go here. We do this. We do that. And then yo. My birthday's in a week. I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be old. Shanna, you have not even lived a third of your life. That is not old. Old is 40 and up, and that is you beginning to be old, not like old and decrepit. All right. Old, like actually old, like is like 50. 50 is like, okay, I'm old, right? 40 is you're beginning to get old. 30, bro, you're still a baby. 30 is the new 50? No, bro. You haven't even lived a third of your life. Like, straight up. 30 is so young, man. So young. You're a baby at 30 still. 20 to 30s, like I will die on the hill. 20 to 30, 20s especially. Dude, random rant. People have this thing where it's like you need to have your life together by the age of like 25. Dude, it is the stupidest shit I have ever heard in my life. 25? At best, you have had like 7 years of real life experience, if that, assuming that like you've actually paid rent and bills. You know what I mean? Like, dude, bro, it's you are still figuring things out at like 30 to 35, dude. Genuinely. I don't have my life together, and that's okay. You're not supposed to have your life together. Now, if you're 37 and 38 and you still have not worked a job and you don't know what you're going to do, you know what I mean? You might need to start looking into some things, right? But like that's like starting to look into things. 20s to like mid 30s to late 30s. Bro, you should be experimenting as much as possible. 20s especially. 20s especially. Yeah, you're lucky if you have your life together at mid 30s. Exactly. You know? Like it's so young at that point. I'm not just saying that to glaze you. Like you can ask me that at any time. I truly believe that. And on that note, fam, you think I'm cooked? I might be cooked. I lost to Gilberta on the Levitain banner, so I won. I didn't even need a swipe on the Gilberta banner, right? I've gotten every standard character with free-to-play currency. I haven't touched my pay-to-play currency just yet, right? This is all my pay-to-play. And we got pot 1 Levitain, pot 1 Gilberta, and a ton of other standard characters. Absolutely insane. Crazy. Like, I think my luck is cooked in this game for the rest of the year. I'm gonna be real with you. But that doesn't matter because we're bringing YVONNE home. It's time. It is time. Let us...
Hey, Frosty Bitey. Oh. We're going for a walk with Endman.
I've never wanted to be a robot more in my life. Dude, I have never wanted to be a robot more in my life.
Over here,
Like,
Endman.
Sam!
I'm bringing quite
Wow! And she has dual pistols. My favorite. Like, dog. Damn! Holy! This is why this is a amazing. I love Enfield. Wow. Hypergriff, if you're watching this, whoever came up with that menu animation, I want to buy you a dinner for free. Dinner and coffee, my treat, if I'm ever in China. I'm so serious, and I plan to go again. So whichever team was in charge of that, okay? Dinner on me. I'm so serious. On me, truly. Why? Because you already gave us so much. Like that. Dude, wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, here we go. Fam, first 10 pull. I think my luck is cooked. I'm gonna be real with you. We've already gotten way too much luck here. Okay. Yeah. Wait, is Perlica right up? Oh, yes. Wait, that's so big. Holy hell. Perlica right up is huge. I'm trying to get max pot Perlica and max pot Chen. Wait, that's so big. Wait, is she not? So we just got lucky. We just got lucky. I'll take it. Hell yeah. All right, here is 20. Okay. Chen, yes! Bang! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Let's freaking go! Trying to get the max Chen and the max Perlica and Wolfguard. But Chen especially is our #1 pickup we're trying to get. Max pot. Let's freaking go, dude. Huge. Okay. Here is 30. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No Chen, no Wolfguard. Here is... Oh, I gotta... Oh, that's right. After 30 pulls, you get a free 10. I forgot about that. Here's the free 10. 40. Okay. No Perlica, no Chen, no Wolfguard. Okay. And now... From this moment forward, we are no longer free to play. From this moment forward, we're now entering our pay-to-play currency, guys. Let's review real quick.
Still waiting for something?
With free-to-play currency, this is the most cracked account in the history of accounts on free-to-play. We have Wolfguard, Levitain, and her weapon at pot 1. Ardelia, because she was free. And her weapon, because that was free. Bolgranichnik, right? Administrator. Chen.
The battlefield shows no
Ember. Last right. Thank you, Oma.
I must master this power.
Dog. Oh my lord. Okay, hold on.
Distract them.
Fluorite. Okay, we're...
Prepped and ready to go.
How many pots do we have for Perlica? Please be... Hold on. How many pots? Where are we at? 3? Oh, let's go, baby. Yes. We have Gilberta
Wanna head out for a walk?
at pot 1, which is huge. And then I think that's it for 6 stars, right? This is a cracked account for F2P currency only. This is literally the most insane luck ever. This is not normal at all. At all. It's actually wild. And now we go into our paid currency. Everything from this point is paid. Let's do this. Here is... are we at 50? Where are we at? We just did 30. No, we just did our free pool. So this is our 50th pool. Technically our 40th if you don't count the free pool. But we'll say 50, just for pity. 50. Okay. Wolfguard, Chen, Perlica. Come on. No luck. Okay, 60. Okay. Oh, all right. Here we go. 60. 60. Early. Hold. Early. Early. Hold. Hold. Hold, 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 hold. Come on, YVONNE. Come on. Okay, if we lose, who do we want? We want Levitain. I will lose my mind if we get a Levitain. Or Gilberta would be the wins, right? For standard banner, probably last right dupes would be nice. Oh, the beam, you're right. Hold on, you're so right. Okay, you're so right. You're so right. Am I crazy for keeping the tag on? Is that it's just too cute? I don't want to take it off. I feel like you gotta, right? I feel like it's too cute to take off. I don't know. That's just me. It looks cute, right? Okay, okay. Come on, Dusk. Help me out. Help me out one more time. If we lose to Levitain, I will lose my mind. If we get Gilberta, also a win. Bogdanich would be kind of cool. Be kind of cool. I like his gameplay. Last right would be huge. But the number one we want is YVONNE. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Captain. Hi, Enderman.
Yes!
Just call me YVONNE. It's been a very long time since I last went out.
Yes!
We're doing business together.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh, man! Let's go! Oh, hail the bean! Holy luck! Dude! Wow! Holy smokes! Actually insane.
Why do I have
Oh
to
my
do this
god!
again?
At 60, 50, 50 win. Like,
Catch.
we
Opti-
have saved on a cracked account.
Support.
Absolutely insane. We've saved so much, man.
Z7.
Let's freaking go! Dude! Big! Big. Alright. Now, weapon. Weapon. We skipped on the Gilberta weapon because I needed to guarantee YVONNE no matter what. I had to make sure we would get YVONNE's weapon. So we did have to skip out on the Gilberta weapon. Wait, is the Gilberta weapon... You can still pull on the past weapon banners? Oh, wait. That's kind of nice. Because that makes it if you want to... So you can save until the third banner, right? See if you get lucky. And then if you do get lucky, then you can pull on the older banners. Yeah, this is... Guys, this gacha system is way better than the majority of big mainstream gacha games. The only thing, though, is it's better if you plan correctly. If you don't, you get cooked, right? But if you plan correctly, this is infinitely better. You can get the battle pass weapon for Gilberta. It's just as cool. It's just as good. Yeah, but then... Oh, wait, for Gilberta. That's good to know. I'm going to save on that then. Thank you. That's good to know. Thank you. All right. Here is 10. 10 on the weapon. What we got? Talk to me. Okay. 2 golds. Not bad. No reds. Yeah. Here is 20. Come to Papa. Come on. Damn! 4 golds. Okay. Damn. Let me get the bean. Hold on. Let me get the bean. Okay. Yeah. Very weird, odd question. Guys, is anyone... I don't know the dates or the timing or anything. Is anyone doing Ramadan right now, out of curiosity? Like right now, currently. Like you're fasting at the moment. Just curious. Yes. Okay. Got it. I will not eat on stream just to make sure. I didn't want to, be eating my food in front of y'all. It just feels off. Feels rude. Feels rude. Got it. Good to know. Thank y'all. I didn't want to do that just there. Okay. Here is 40 or 30. 30? 40? I think we're on 40, right? I think we're on 40. Oh! Oh my god! Bang! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! We won the 25%! Praise the bean! Dude! Holy Lord! Wow! Damn! Oh my, let's go! Bro! Oh man! That's actually insane, holy hell. It's fine, it's still dark outside, so you can eat. I'm also fasting because Lent coincides with... Oh, that's crazy. That's actually wild timing on that. Are you guys sure it's okay for me to be taking a bite? Hey, okay, guys? You sure? Positive. Yes? Okay. All right. In that case, I will have a few bites. I didn't want to, Didn't feel right. So, if we got it, we should just save our weapon pools, right? I am so happy, holy hell. Big, not amazing, by the way. Wow. Gorgeous. Dude, oh my, thank you, baby. Holy. That was in what? 30 pools? No, 40 pools. 40 pools? Bro. God damn. Dude. Thank you, baby. Drink, tacos, winning. Holy Lord. Bro. Say less. Winning. Mango chili tepache? Come on, man. Winning. Dude. Wow. That. You get, wait, so is the battle pass weapon for Gilberta really just as good as the signature, or is the signature like still significantly better? Or are they like close? Like if it's like really close, maybe I won't get the Gilberta weapon, but Wow. Dude. It's close. It's about 5 to 6%. Like a 5 to 8% difference. Okay, what's the... Hold on. So this is it, right? Ultimate gain efficiency boost. Ultimate gain efficiency. After the wielder's combo skill applies lifted, the team gains arts damage. This looks insane, though. Is the thing. It looks really good. Is it really only a 5% difference? Because, like, hold on, correct me if I'm wrong. Does YVONNE's damage come from arts damage? Or... Because I feel like this is kind of cracked. Twitch just announced that they won't be punishing for combined chats anymore. Are you kidding me? Are you? And this is why we give backlash. This is why we voice our opinions. Are you serious? Please tell me you're... Wait, that is huge. That might be the best news all month. Oh my... Wait. Pause everything. Pause everything. Hold on.
In this, this is something that... in most cases, we had not been proactively managing or policing putting combined chat on screen, but it was the case that if a report was made, then we were issuing warnings. And
you weren't issuing warnings. No. Don't be a hypocrite, okay? Don't be a hypocrite. You weren't issuing warnings. You were banning streamers from streaming, not warnings. There is a difference.
in this, this is something that... in most cases, we had not been proactively managing or policing putting combined chat on screen, but it was the case that if a report was made, then we were issuing warnings.
Bans.
And that was what happened recently for Giguk. And I don't think...
Well, no, Giguk did get warned. That's fair. That's fair. But Nutty got banned and Harris Heller were banned. So
in hindsight, we've definitely heard the feedback. And...
what was that? What was that? This is why we give feedback, guys. This is why we give feedback, huh? What was that?
In hindsight, we've definitely heard the feedback.
That's why you give feedback. That's why you voice your opinion, because when millions of people all agree that this needs to improve, the message gets sent.
And so to be clear, we are updating our enforcement guidelines to make sure we are not issuing enforcement actions for integrating combined chat on the video from your stream, such as what happened.
Okay, is this guy just like legal PRing a loophole? Hold on, wait.
Video from your stream, such as issuing enforcement guidelines to make sure we are not issuing enforcement actions for integrating combined chat on the video from your stream, such as what happened with Giguk and what he was doing when he received the warning. Now, it's important to note the streamer is still taking responsibility for what happens in the chat from third-party platforms.
Why are you hold on. Their stupid excuse for why combined chats weren't allowed on Twitch is that if a YouTube comment chatted, right, and showed on screen, and it was like TOS breaking, that Twitch would be at fault. In what universe does any streaming platform protect their content creator from a mistake that happened on their stream? Has that ever happened? Am I crazy? I have never seen any streaming platform protect a creator from a TOS breaking on their stream. If anything, they were banned for it. That has never happened. So why is he acting as if they protected us? And the reason why the chats weren't allowed is to make sure. And now that they're allowing it, the streamers are responsible. The streamers have always been responsible for anything that happens on that stream. Twitch or any streaming platform has never taken accountability.
Note, the streamer is still what happened with Giguk and what he was doing when he received the warning. Now, it's important to note the streamer is still taking responsibility for what happens in the chat from third-party platforms, since we don't control that. So
you never have.
Sorry about the confusion. Thanks for the feedback.
Glad y'all are listening. Now, we just need them to stop blasting people with ads, 20 ads every single hour, and maybe we can have a platform back. But that's huge. That's actually really big. That's really big. That's really big. They also changed this. What is this? Twitch is updating suspensions into 2 categories: streaming plus chatting. Streaming suspensions will prevent you from going live using your chat and creating content. Chatting suspensions will prevent you from chatting in other chats, using channel points and other comms. Oh wait, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's really awesome. Because this means that if you have like a drama content creator that's streaming, right? And then they finally get banned, but it's Twitch, let's be real, they probably won't ban them, but they finally get banned for being a drama content creator, right? Technically speaking, even though they can't stream, they can still chat on other people's streams. So now they can make it so that you're banned from even going and chatting in other people's streams with your account. That's nice. I like that. Before you got to suspect, no, before it was as you said. Wait, really? Now it's only you get banned for the thing you did. So if someone gets banned from streaming, they can still chat on other people's streams. Yes, this is an awful change. Why would they do that? That's Twitch, dog. If someone is getting banned from your platform, whether it's for a day, a week, or permanently, they should not be able to then go into another streamer's chat and harass them or chat in their chats. If they are banned because they broke TOS, that is not someone that should be allowed to like check the follow-up tweet from Zach. Twitch is updating the suspension as unable to go live and will have the chat disabled, but they still have the option to watch streams, chat on other channels, and view their account information. I think it's like everyone should be able to view their account information, banned or not. I think that should always be the case. But if you're banned, you're banned. Like I don't think you should be allowed to even be in another streamer's chat because you were banned. Odds are, if you're banned, you're going to be like, most people would be bitter about that. And then that bitterness is now being, you know, spread in another streamer's chat. That should, terrible change. No, there needs to be, you know, to play devil's advocate, if they're harassing in chat, they will get chatting banned. True, but now that needs to happen. So instead of preventing another incident to occur by someone that was already bad enough to get their streams banned, right? Instead, now we're going to make it so that he can do a second offense. You know what I mean? Like, you don't do a half punishment and then let the person have the opportunity to make another offense. No, you fully restrict them from being able to do that until the ban is lifted. That way, no other offenses are happening during that ban. That is like, that's so weird. Yeah, not a fan of that one. The problem is that not everybody who is banned were rightfully banned. That doesn't change anything. You're still banned from streaming. Like, you're still wrongfully banned if you were wrongfully banned. You know what I mean? That's a moderation problem. That's not changing. Like, that's still an issue. You know? This makes it, though, so that A, people are still wrongfully being banned, and B, the people that are being banned can now make a second offense, if that makes sense. That is worse. Like, that is in no universe good. And at the end of the day, anyone that is banned from streaming on their channel, right, but can still chat in other streams, even if it was a wrongful ban, right? Like, not being able to chat in other streams isn't harming your career. Not being able to stream is. The core issue is the bad moderation and unfair moderation of Twitch. Like, Also, Twitch is introducing persona verification for affiliates. Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of bad. That was bad. That was bad. I did see that. That's a no good. That's a no good. That's a no good. I am happy about the multi-chat thing though. That's nice. That is nice. That is nice. Implementing persona verification is a really bad thing in my opinion. Identity verification on any platform is not safe. It just isn't. Period. Period. It's never a good thing. Never a good thing. Okay, so ultimate gain efficiency boost by almost 50%, right? Nature damage dealt and arts damage bonus for everybody compared to the battle pass, right? Where if we go to the battle pass, if we nice. View supply. I think I gotta go to my inventory. Hold on. Valuable stash. Oh, wait, so which one is the Gilberto weapon? Is it... I'm assuming it's not Opus Edge Figure. If I had to guess, it's probably Detonation Unit, right? Wait, is it Edge Figure? Really? Okay. Let's take a peek. Okay, so it's will 156, nature damage dealt 43%, attack percent scaling. Okay, when the ruler's battle skill applies nature infliction, other operators in the team gain arts damage dealt plus 14%. For every enemy suffering from nature infliction applied by the said battle skill, other operators in the team gain bonus arts damage dealt 5.6% up to a maximum of 16.8%. So a max 16.8% bonus arts damage dealt on top of another 14% in attack scaling and will, right? Base attack 485 versus yeah, but that ultimate gain efficiency boost is nice though. And the base attack is higher on top of that. And the arts damage dealt is way bigger for the team bonus. I don't know if it's just a 5%. I feel like it's a sizable difference. I could be wrong, but this feels sizable for the right character. That is like arts damage focus. So it turns out I could be here for part of the stream. I just got to keep the quality low due to data. So hey there, boss. Hope your day's amazing. What's up, Mythical? How's it going? I hope you've been great. Make sure not to burn all your data on stream though, because even at low quality, it does guzzle up data a lot. A ton. It is nice, but do you need it now, or would you rather cope with Battle Pass and then decide later? True. True. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Because let's be honest, right? How many days until the next patch? 15 days, basically, right? So we got about 2 weeks. So hold on, let's see how many weapon credits we have. We have about 14k, right? It's 2k roughly for a 10 pool. You need 80 pulls total in order to get the weapon guaranteed. So you would need about 16k, right? To guarantee the weapon, roughly, give or take. If that's the case, it might be better if we save, potentially. It might be, yeah, no, it might actually be better if we save. Especially, like, if we think about the characters that are going to be releasing, who do we have? We have, really hot pink-haired character from Wuling, right? The gorgeous, beautiful lightning dragon. And they're both probably releasing 1.1, considering they were already in the story. Tong, right? Mifu, yup, pink hair. Tong, Mifu, Zhuangfangyi, the beloved Zhuangfangyi, and Rosie, yeah. So, like, odds are, like, it's between Tong, Mifu, and Zhuangfangyi, right? All three are probably next patch's banner. Did you say lightning dragon? We got one. So, yeah, if that's the... Yeah, we gotta save. Because if that's the case, we're probably gonna get hit with Tong, Mifu, and Zhuangfangyi 1.1. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. TFO, sleep well, rest up. Thanks for joining. Yeah, 100%. Justin, welcome to the YouTube chat. How we doing? Yeah, we're gonna need a save. Because otherwise, like, we may be cooked. On the weapon banner, anyways. Arsenal exchange. Oh, and then Ardashir. True. I forgot about Ardashir. We might get hit. Dude, I would be drained dry if Zhuangfangyi, Mifu, and Ardashir are 1.1. I'm hoping not, because I want all three so badly. Those are like my top 3 characters I want next. Like, genuinely. That would be spooky. That'd be spooky. Yeah, if that's the case, we gotta save on the weapon currency for sure. For sure. Yeah, I feel like Ardashir might be like that one character that's like reoccurring and that we will see like 5 patches down the road. Refresh. Claim. Sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Quota exchange. Claim. Yes. Chat, imagine. Imagine. A man can dream. Wait, hold on. We gotta get Yvonne. Real quick.
Over here, Endman. Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things.
Damn. Wow. I wish you could see the arts before you get them. Oh, yeah, more arrow barrels in your valuables. Wait, I forgot about that. Hold on. Valuable stash. I forgot I saved this to open them with you guys. Hold on. These. Use. Okay, gotcha. Let's see what we get. I don't know how much that is, but that seems solid. I'll take it. Oh, wait, this is great. What? Damn! Okay. And then, I gotta use these. I got 17. I cannot forget to do these. By the way, this is the greatest thing ever. Sanity extractor. You can just burn your sanity into like a condensed resin, essentially. So nice. Actually, so good. What is this? Okay. I meant to ask, guys, I got this from the Levitain banner. What? I guess it depends what characters we're building, but like... Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could see the arts ahead of time.
Still waiting for something?
Over here, Endman.
Damn. Yeah, I feel like we should add that in the feedback. Well, on the bright side, I made a video showcasing all of the arts. Because Enfield provided an account to where I could show all of that and all the menu animations. So, let me just pull up my video real quick. How's the ARKNIGHTS journey going so far for you, my brother? It's been a blast. I've been loving it. I really like the game. It's been really good. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Holy sanity hoarding. I've been saving it for this moment so we could spend it on these characters finally. Where is... Okay, all 1.0 characters. Let's see. So, I knew YVONNE would be pretty soon. I knew it. Okay, let's see these arts real quick. Okay, so this is... We're going for the part one! For the arts! For the arts!
Hey, Frosty Bitey.
Yup, 1000%. There's the ton. Yeah. Perlica, huge. Wait, actually big. Here's a 20. Yeah. Here's a 30. Yeah. Here's a 40. Gorgeous. Okay. Here's a 50. Yes! Wolf guard! Yes! Big! Yes! Here's a 60. Holy W's! Wow! insane pull. Holy hell. That might be the pot 5. That might be the pot 5. Potentially. Here's a 60. If I get Levitain, I'll lose my mind. If we get Gilberta, it's still a win. If we get Yvonne, I will go damn ape shit. Bogut on each Nick would be cool. Last right would still be considered a win. Lee Fang's nice too, but that's just because we don't have him. 60. Yeah. 5 stars, okay. 50-50.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator.
Damn.
I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate.
They should just make a 6-star version of her.
Since you don't know me well yet, here's...
Wolf card, Chen.
Well, well, look who it is.
I'll take it, that's max spot.
Legendary and...
Okay.
Hi, Engineer. We meet again. Just call me Yvonne.
Yes!
It's been a very long time since I
Let's
last went out. Pleasure doing business together.
Oh! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Huge! Holy! Bro!
We meet again.
Oh my god! Dude! Now her weapon? Oh, we already got her weapon earlier, don't worry. We already got her weapon earlier. Dude, let's freaking go! Huge. Actually insane. Wow. Okay.
Originum will carve a path for us.
Yvonne.
Hey, Frosty Bitey.
This is the greatest thing I've ever swiped on. It's gorgeous, beautiful. Actually, hold on. Wait. I just gotta see it real quick. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Oh, yeah, no, this is great. This is fantastic. Fantastic. God damn. Here's a pot 3 and pot 5 arts if you're curious. What do we got? Okay, pot 3 art. Damn. Yeah, they knew with Yvonne. Holy look. Ah, that's cute. That's just cute. That one's just adorable, man. That was just adorable. But dude, this one. Bro, that one crazy. Crazy. I still think Levitain has probably the best pot 6 art I've seen. Like by far. This is stunning. This is gorgeous. And now we'll throw this in. This. I have 2 left. This is tough. It's criminal how all 3 of these arts are so good. I need to be able to have more than 5. There's too many good arts. Not enough slots. Not enough slots. Not enough slots. Okay. This is the greatest thing in any base in any gacha game by far. This is why Enfield has the best base system. And it's not close. This is why. It's beautiful. Stare at this all day. Stunning. Stunning. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. Oh, I forgot about that. This was an event. That's nice. Imagine. Imagine. That would be crazy. Okay. Fine. Okay. Oh yeah, try the endgame. I have no gear. We cannot do endgame just yet. I wish we could, but sadly, no gear at all. Fam, I do have to say, we have to call the stream there. I apologize. Back to the editing dungeon for me, guys. 07s. 07s, 07s. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Back to the editing dungeon for today, tomorrow, and the day after. And then we'll be back for this week and next week. I'll see y'all soon. Till next time. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for joining the stream. It was a blast and catching up. And thanks for the vibes always. It's appreciated. It's appreciated. It's appreciated. I'll see y'all soon. Rest up. Get some good sleep. Till next time.